Hi, I'm Kim, and you're watching Kim Wilson TV. My channel is dedicated to helping victims of narcissistic abuse get free and stay free. I'm reaching out to the group here today. We have a friend named Catherine. Catherine is from Southwest Virginia. Now, she's given me her phone number. So if you've been with the channel for a long time, please feel free to email me, kimwilsontv@gmail.com. Now, I'm not trying to be discouraging to anyone new, but as you guys know, our channels right now, and I mean pretty much everybody, is being plagued by trolling narcs. So I would just feel a little bit safer in light of things that have happened in the past, the trolling, the stalking, the abuse that the channels are seeing. Let's just play it safe for Catherine. If you've been with the channel for a while and you've got a little while to talk to Catherine on the phone, I've got her phone number. Catherine's number is a New Mexico number, though she does live in Southwest Virginia. If you've got a free long-distance package, of course, you can be from anywhere. If you are able to offer some support to Catherine today, please just put Catherine in the subject of the email so I can hook you guys up right away. I received an email recently from a well-known friend here at the channel. Now, this friend is in the final stages of wrapping things up with the narc. Has been away for a while and starting to move forward with life and finalizing the details. Now, the narc has been diagnosed with brain cancer. And I'll tell you, this really hits home with me because Trevor was diagnosed with precancerous cells. And of course, Trevor has a lifestyle of alcoholism, really poor diets. I mean, so much stress, crazy making, chaos, and insanity in his life. I'm thinking all this stuff is certainly going to trigger cancer in him. Now, our friend, being a true empath and a lovely human being, is now feeling the burden of possibly helping him through this time in his life. The narc, just as Trevor was able to self-regulate behaviors, choosing, of course, who he would or wouldn't inflict harm on. This kind of behavior, really strikes a chord with me because I guess my thoughts are, if you're capable of being nice to anyone, you should be capable of being nice to everyone, especially the people that have made tremendous sacrifices for you, have extended themselves with such love and compassion, but no, these are the people they attack. So I absolutely believe this is extremely intentional and motivated by their genuine hatred and envy of people they perceive as being better than them. So, this is a tough one, and I'm also putting this out to the group. Now, as a true empath, our friend does not want to initiate any bad karma in her own life. Now, my thoughts on this are, walking away from abuse, walking away from genuine evil and cruelty should not, in my opinion, afflict karma on the person wanting to protect their self, their family, their pets, their finances, their life. I mean, I get it. I really do. I see why she wants to help. She's really reaching out for some answers and is really confused, as to how she should proceed with this. Now, the narc does have children and friends that can help him. The narc is not homeless or in a bad place or anything like that. And the narc is definitely able to self-regulate their behavior and doesn't target everyone for abuse, but certainly has targeted our friend. This email really made me stop and really take a look at my own situation with Trevor. And I've been a year out, and I will tell you, if Trevor was to call today and said he had terminal cancer, knowing he has had a fairly friendless existence, he's not been able to hang on to long-term relationships, and the reality is, most people dislike him. He's not a popular guy. So I would probably get stuck, myself personally, in a moment of, oh my God, if I don't help him, who will? So whose responsibility do you guys think this is? Do you think our friend owes the narc anything? Would you go and help if you'd been, out, gone free, rebuilding your life and healing for some time? Would you put yourself back into that? I guess one of the issues that really concern me is the narc's ability to transfer all that horrible negative emotion and really, really low vibration energy. I mean, they're so low vibration to start with. You couple that with now brain cancer energy, disease energy, potential death energy. I mean, this is looking like a pretty big, nasty ball of bad energy to me. And I guess I also feel that none of this has anything to do with our friend's karma. Maybe this is the narc's karma come calling. Guys, I really want your opinion on this, and I'm hoping you'll leave comments below. I think there would be a way to be supportive if you could do it in a gray rock sort of way, where you could emotionally detach. Would praying for the narc be enough? I mean, how would you handle this, and how would you be feeling about this? I do know I probably wouldn't go to help, but it would definitely be pulling at my heartstrings. I would definitely ponder the possibility of, my own personal capabilities in a situation like that. I've got children. I've got 5 sons. I've got a little grandson. I've got a very happy life right now. I've got a furry family that really needs me, and we all love each other very much. And my days are spent right now doing really positive things and doing things that I love to do. I'm feeling quite happy in my life right now. Would I be willing to throw all that away for someone who has absolutely proven me unworthy of kindness in their life? Our friend is enlightened, our friend is armed with lots of knowledge, and our friend still feels a strong love connection to the narc. Now, this is where her and I differ. I do not feel any love connection to Trevor whatsoever. What I've seen cannot be unseen, and I simply can't have that in my life. Now, I guess my next question would be, which of those people do you love? Do you love the fake person that was initially presented to you who truly doesn't exist, which means, you're in love with a ghost, a phantom, a hallucination, basically, a projection onto your mind? Or could she possibly be loving the narc as he is in his entirety, with all his flaws, with all his shortcomings, with all that nasty, evil shit going on up in him? So I think that's something to consider too. I definitely felt love for Trevor. I really did in the moment, when I was with him. I really, truly felt love for him. But now that I'm removed, and now that I'm able to look at it with a clear head, without all the gaslighting, without all the mind control, manipulation, I'm going to question whether or not that was love at all, and really not feeling like that was real, true, natural, raw human love. It felt canned, manipulated, synthetic. And I'm going to probably speculate now that I wasn't in love with him at all. I was probably under some form of mind control. Hoping you guys will take a moment to leave a comment, share your thoughts on this, maybe offer some advice for our friend. It's very hard to know what to do sometimes, especially when you've been the victim of utter mind fuckery. I definitely found my decision-making powers to be altered when influenced by the narc. As always, guys, looking forward to your input. I'm Kim. You're watching Kim Wilson TV. I hope you guys are having a great narc-free day. I think this is a great opportunity for us to do a little brainstorming. Love you guys lots.